Hello again, we're ready for round two, and top players looking to avoid an early exit.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Jimmy Robertson to break.
This is a half chance.
Impressive opening red.
One.
Well, he's taking it on. Brilliant. What a magnificent pot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
6.
Nicely onto the colour.
7. $14. 15. 22. 23.
'He's an expert long potter, and he's taking this on. That was the risk.
Foul. Ronnie. Jimmy Robertson, 5. Frame conceded. Frame, Jimmy Robertson. Thank you. The second frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless. He's tempted by this red. Great opening red.
1. 6. 7.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
13.
'This is a tricky one along the cushion. No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Jimmy Robertson, 13.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
1.
So, this pot into the right corner. Down it goes.
6.
'He's finished a bit awkward here.
7.
'Looking to play this with a lot of power.
12.
He's taking this on.
13.
'Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt. What a pot that is! Goodness me, that's a real cracker!
18.
Lots of power on this shot. Nicely on the blue.
19. 24.
Playing this with plenty of power.
That's a top shot.
Great cueing.
25.
Good cueing required here.
That's a loose shot.
30. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 30.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
In off.
Foul. Jimmy Robertson, 4.
He'll play this with plenty of power. That's a great strip. He'll be unlucky if he's not anything here.
One. Six. Seven.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
Well played. That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
14.
The rest makes this a little more difficult.
He's played that very well with the rest.
15.
This requires a really good strike. That could have finished a little better.
20.
He's taking the red on. Tremendous potting.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
21. $27.
He just wants this to drop gently into the pocket. What a fabulous pot that is.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
28.
Nicely done.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
34. $35.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
$41.
Tough shot coming up.
$42.
A long pot's on, and he's going for it.
Really impressive cueing.
47.
No more than half a chance here. That's a top shot. Well played.
48.
The yellow is on.
55.
Just the colours left now.
Well positioned for the green.
57. $60.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
$64.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on. Excellent shot.
69.
Excellent cueing.
$75.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
And that completes a brilliant clearance. Fantastic play.
82. And the frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That is the frame.
No advantage at the moment. A very tight match.
Thank you. The third frame, Jimmy Robertson to break.
The split looks good to me.
Two. Ninth.
That's a bit sloppy. He's lost position here.
10.
He's going for it. Oh, tremendous pot.
Oh, that's left him a little awkward there.
13.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. Beautifully done.
Simply wonderful.
14.
Aiming for the right centre here. That's a beauty.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
20. 21.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
What a wonderful pot.
26.
He'll be aware how important pace is for this shot.
Well, he's left half a chance.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 26.
That's a poor foul, really. Very loose shot.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
No real advantage here, and he's put his opponent in again.
Foul. That'll annoy him.
Foul and a miss. Jimmy Robertson, 4.
Safety here, I think. He's looking at this red. What a pot!
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
1. Eight.
He's aiming for the left corner here. No problem there.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
9. Sixteen.
A delicate touch required here.
17.
Played it well.
24.
Looking to play this softly.
25.
This needs good striking here.
Played with real power. Great cueing.
30.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. No issues there.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
38.
This is a key shot coming up here. Down it goes.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
39.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Impressive shot with the rest.
46. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 46. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that is the frame.
So, he's nudged in front.
I agree. This is a great opportunity to really turn the screw on his opponent. Very tricky shot coming up. That is a quality opening red.
One.
High quality striking required here.
Missed pot.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. Excellent pot. Superb.
Position looks pretty good to me.
1.
Playing this with a lot of power.
That's just magnificent.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
7.
This is no gimme.
Tremendous shot.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
In it goes.
Excellent cueing.
15.
This looks relatively easy.
16.
Lots of power on this shot. That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
22.
He's going for the right centre pocket here.
$23.
Well, he's taking it on.
$29.
Tricky pot along the cushion here.
$30.
Playing this with a lot of power.
Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
Not perfect position.
37.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
$38.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
$44.
Tricky shot here.
Wonderful shot.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
45.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? That's an excellent pot.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
51.
Nicely onto the green.
52. $55. $56. $63.
Just the red required. And in it goes.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
64. $71.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. Beautiful.
72.
He's lining the black up. Oh, wonderful shot.
79. $80.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
Yeah, played it well.
$86.
Long pot, right up his street.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
91.
He's playing for the right corner here. Great shot.
92.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
$95.
Only the colours remaining.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 95. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well played to take that frame.
Thank you. The fifth frame, Jimmy Robertson to break.
Half a chance here.
One.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
8. Ninth. 16. $17. $25.
This is tough.
He's missed it.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 25.
This is a real opportunity to get back into this frame. Nicely done. Good position to take on this pink.
1.
He really needs to calm down a little. Seems to be rushing a bit, and it's costing him at the moment.
Jimmy Robertson, 1.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
What a top pot that was.
Really impressive cueing.
One.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
7.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
Brilliant. What a pot.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
8.
Playing this with plenty of power.
Excellent pot.
Wonderful shot.
11.
Lots of power on this shot.
Brilliant pot. Outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
12.
Playing this with plenty of power.
Oh yes. What a pot.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
15.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
Excellent shot.
He's cueing extremely well here.
16.
Playing this with a lot of power. He'll be fuming about that.
18.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 18. 1. 5. 6. 11.
'Perfect pace required for this shot.
12. 17.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
18.
'Gently does it.
23.
'He's just looking to drop this in gently.
24.
'He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
Jimmy Robertson, 24. 1.
Looking to run this along the cushion.
8.
Just the yellow ball required.
That's a brilliant pot.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
10.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
13.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
'Ronnie O'Sullivan, 13. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And now the frame is his.
Thank you. The 6th frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
This is tough.
That's an excellent opening red.
1.
Lots of power on this shot. That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
Eight. Ninth.
Playing this with a lot of power.
And in it goes.
Great technique, superb cueing.
15.
He's lost the cue ball a touch here.
16. $19.
He fancies this red. Unbelievable pot.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
20.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it. That's one of his trademark long pots. Brilliant.
25. $26.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. Great pot.
He couldn't have played that any better.
31.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. That's a great pot.
Oh, wonderful shot.
32.
Aiming for the centre pocket here. Well, an excellent pot.
What a wonderful pot.
38.
Nice position to take on the yellow.
39.
Gently does it.
41. $42. 49.
Tricky pot coming up.
Tremendous pot.
Great cueing there.
50. $55. $56.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
$61.
This red required. Brilliant shot.
And that should be it. Past the point of no return in this match.
62.
He's aiming for the left corner here. What a top shot that is.
67.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a top shot. Well played.
68.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Tremendous shot.
$75.
He's taking this red on. Fabulous effort. That's a great pot.
76.
This is not easy.
82.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. Now that's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all. Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. That's a top shot. Well played.
86.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
$93.
Just the colours now.
$95.
No more than half a chance here.
Fantastic recovery shot.
98.
Fantastic century. Brilliant.
102.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on. Tremendous shot.
107. $113.
That completes a brilliant clearance. Very impressive.
120. Frame and match, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that win puts him into the next round.